Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for the news on ServiceNow for the week August 1st, 2022. Let's get into it. First, I gotta say, working with the folks at Agility has been fantastic. Luke Johnson, Ben Burdick are great individuals. They're all about the business at Agility Health, and that company is doing great things for their customers. Krista and Elizabeth are fantastic product owners who really know what their customers want. If anybody here gets a chance to work with these individuals, I consider you lucky. I'm really glad I had the chance to work with the four of you, and the rest of that team for that matter. Troy, Jason, Peter, and everybody else. You guys are fantastic. Tokyo's coming out, if you didn't know. Last week I talked about it. This week I'm going to talk about it. August 4th, you should be able to turn it on in your personal developer instance. With that, you should be able to activate most of the things that are core platform, like list filtration, and there's some phone down stuff. I'm not sure how that's going to work with the personal developer instances, but it'll be cool to see what will be available there. If you find anything, you should share below in the comments, because I'm super curious what people get to before they all talk about it. Chuck wrote about this in the developer blog, which is where I got the date from. August 5th, Chuck, Earl, and Lauren are going to be on a live coding happy hour where they're talking about the server-side scripting available in Tokyo. So it'll have the new ECMAScript stuff available there. I think that stuff is fantastic, and I wish it was available for global. August 9th, there'll be a walkthrough by Adam Stout and Shamil Al-Dasri. You'll have to register for it. I'll have a link below for that. But if you want all the Tokyo stuff, like, these are the things that I'm looking forward to checking out. Ishan Shore ended up in my feed twice, once for Latin Repratin and another time for Breakpoint in the same week. Good job on coordinating that, Chuck and Dhruv and Ashutosh. It's a lot of Ishan Shore. He presented knowledge. He's a developer MVP. I think he's worth listening to and seeing what he has to say. If you haven't listened to him, I'll have links below. Alan Andreas released another video on his YouTube with some amazing forest background where he talks about client scripts, when to use them, things to avoid, and what to do with them. I agree with every point he makes, and he even pointed out some stuff about catalog lookup definitions that I haven't used as often as I should have. So, good job, Alan. Keep up the good content. Now with Troy relaunches. He hasn't posted in a while. I haven't asked him why, but it's now apparent he was leaving Didnt to join ServiceNow proper. I watched his most recent video, and at 7 minutes 30 seconds, he talks about how he's going to be working with the Impact product to help customers realize value for that offering. If you have any questions for Troy, I would definitely recommend commenting on his video, or if you want me to reach out to him and talk to him about it, I have no problem doing that too. So leave a comment below on any questions you have about the Impact product and how that could or couldn't help your business. Build with AES, the challenge for the shirt. I tell my wife every time that a shirt challenge comes up that we're all idiots trying to get a shirt. So if you'd like to spend some time working for a shirt, you can make some content to talk about Application Engine Studio. Paul Morris, Phil Swan, and Avinash D have all created stuff already. The way you do it is you make a 1 to 2 minute video or a 300 plus word post about Application Engine Studio, and then you share that content socially somewhere. You copy that link and bring it to a community blog, which I'll have linked below, and you put that link there. I'm guessing somebody at ServiceNow is watching that post. to follow up with folks who have shared these things. But that's how you get it. I did a search on YouTube for videos around ServiceNow this last week, and there's some people I had recognized and some people I don't. On the top left, I'm not sure who this is, but I'll have links to his videos below. But he does a great job walking through understanding the loops in Flow Designer, detecting languages and emails. Justin Meadows killing it with his videos that he's sharing, posting them like a machine. I still don't understand how he posts as much as he does. Then we got Tech Xavier, who sounds amazing. Also is reminding us something of something really important, which is you can still currently get the free ServiceNow Certified System Administrator certification by taking the Foundations course, which is free until August 31st. So if you don't have that, you should totally take advantage of it. And then Chuck Tomasi posted a list filter shortcuts video talking about all the different ways you can filter a list. And even I learned something in that video with percent symbols. Now Learning put up a bunch of videos on YouTube that also exists in this Welcome to ServiceNow learning set, which covers the basics. This could be really useful for sending to somebody who doesn't know what they can do in ServiceNow, but they should. I haven't gone through all of it, but it looks pretty comprehensive and something anybody should be able to pick up. I tried to follow all the new folks, but there are so many of you. We've got the skill bridge folks, we got the next gen folks, we got at least one My Tech Best Friend folk pictured here. I know a lot of you met with Brian Wyckoff, Jim T, and Allison Shirley from Crossviews and somewhere else about working on ServiceNow. And I just find it so inspiring, the stories you guys are sharing on LinkedIn. I just want to say, I'm excited to have you, and you guys posting this stuff is inspiring to me. Thank you so much. Last but not least, I found this ServiceNow early careers page where they're posting events for people who are early in their career to expand their career. There are so many great events coming up that this group, this thing is posting about. I highly recommend checking it out. Let me just read a few of the named events that are coming up that are in person and virtual. One of them is called Non-Tech Opportunities. Another is called Career Vision Boarding, Portfolio Glow Up, Overcoming Imposter Syndrome, Acing Your Interview, Build Your Personal Brand and Give Your LinkedIn a Makeover, and How to Stand Out at Career Fairs and Conferences. I would have killed for this kind of stuff before I got into tech. I'm in tech now, but William Newhouse shared a post about this. I'll have a link below. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And if there's anything I missed, please feel free to mention me or say it on LinkedIn or Twitter or wherever. If you'd like to contribute in some way, I don't know how that'll work, but I'm all ears for it. Have a great day.